In today's video, I'm going to be going over how I made over 75 million coins from a single Jerry Fest event, Christmas event, whatever the hell you want to call it. How I made 75 million coins from a single one of those. If you guys enjoyed today's video, like, subscribe, join Discord, link in the description. Let's get into it. So Jerry event is one of the events that happens very consistently. Happens every 5 days, season of Jerry. But there's a bunch of ways to make profit from this that not a whole lot of people actually know about. I'm going to go over how I personally did it. So way in advance, before this event happened, I decided to write down a list of pretty much every item I could think that was related to Jerry, and record the cost of it before, record the cost of it during, record the cost of it after, just so I have a basis of what I should buy, and when, and how much, and all that good stuff. After I had this list wrote down, I started buying up some of the items I knew I would need before the event actually started. Alright, so it's a little bit before the event started, and there's going to be a few things I'm going to be going for here, alright? So really, there's a few ones I'm going to go on IH. First one, ice rods. I'm buying these because I know they're going to go up in price eventually. They usually go up a little bit when the event first happens. I go up to like 100k. I'm still going to buy like 15 and kind of just, you know, see what happens. Alright, editor here. Just for time reference, this video, when it took place, was before the Great Spook Fest. So just know that I got pretty damn lucky with the ice rods. But in addition to that, there's also some more items I'm going to be going for. Now, on IH, we've got the Krampus helmet. The Krampus helmet is 3 million coins, but after the event, the price shoots up so high. Alright, so usually speaking, after or during the event, the price of Krampus helmets is around 4 to 5 million coins per. And I can buy them for 3 mil per. So I'm 100% going to be buying up like so much of these. Alright, so now we got 4 Krampus helmets. That actually will be quite a good amount of profit. Now besides those items, there's still more things that I decided I was going to buy. I just didn't really have footage of them. This really comes down to 2 items. Green gifts and auger rods. For whatever reason, people buy green gifts and use them to get snow minions. As such, the price of green gifts during these spooky events shoots up in price by a lot. If you don't know these graphs, I honestly don't know what they're talking about. Generally speaking, it changes quite a lot. Trust. Like after the event, by like a day or two, the price is around 5,000 to 7,000 coins per snow minion, or sorry, per green gift. It's usually during the event, it's anywhere from 10 to 14,000 coins. I've actually seen it at 14,000 coins, and I've actually sold green gifts at 14,000 coins per. So I knew green gifts had a big potential profit, so I bought around like 5,000, 3,000 of them beforehand for a pretty good price. I think it was around 5,000 coins per, maybe 6, somewhere in that range, right? Now for the other one, auger rods. Auger rods go up so high during this event. It's insane. As we can see, it's 21 million coins right now. So if we look at the price of what's needed to craft an auger rod, we can see that 1 Yeti rod, 2 stacks of enchanted pack dice. Let's just do that math really quick, okay? Let's buy instantly 128. Okay, 16 mil. Alright. Put 16 mil into that, right? Now we need a Yeti rod. Now, Yeti rod costs 600k. That is an insane flip. It's crazy. These things are insane for profit. That is 4 million coins profit. So obviously auger rods make a bunch of profit. Hence why I bought 5 of them before the event for 16 mil per. 16 mil. And I can sell them at 22 mil for lowest spin. That is redonkulous. It's actually crazy. Now besides these 4 items, there was one last item I was going to buy before the event to see if I can make profit off during. Alright, so I was just browsing H and I saw that there was a winter water orb. And I noticed it was going for around 800k per. And I decided I'm going to buy 13 of them. But now I had 13 winter orbs or whatever that I bought for 800k per. So, not too bad. Alright, so after investing before the event, here's the items we had. We had 13 water orbs. We had 5 phantom rods. Sorry, not phantom rods. Auger rods. We had 4 Krampus helmets, around 15 ice rods, and around 5,000 gifts. So we had a pretty big selection of stuff here. But before the winter event even happened, something a lot more important happened. The Great Spook Fest happened. So if you didn't know, on Halloween, this Tashoya, impossible name Pumpkin Man, comes and gives you armor that you can use to spook people. And you have to do quests, pretty obscure quests, to get these items. One of these quests, to get the staff, requires frozen spiders. The only way to get frozen spiders is from ice rods. The only way to get ice rods is from Jerryfest. So when the Great Spook update dropped, at the peak, they were around 1.6 to 2 million coins per. And I had 15 of them for 40k per. And I could sell them, and did sell them, for 1.6 million coins per. If you're trying to replicate this at home, you cannot replicate that. I am sorry. Maybe next year, a year's time from now, if you're still watching my channel, maybe you'll be able to. Who knows? So after the Ice Rod fiasco, whatever it is, the winter event happened, as it always does. And during the event, I had one goal in mind. Snow Minions. Snow Minions are arguably one of the most classic and best minions in the game. They're just good. Only way to get them is through opening presents. So during this event, they're just all over the place. But you can buy them for a lot cheaper. Just for reference, tier 11 snow minions tend to go for around 1 to 1.1 million coins on average. Alright? This was the same thing during the event. However, you can buy tier 1 snow minions for around 500 to 600k. Probably thinking, oh, okay, it costs like 500k to level them up, right? No. It costs you 150k to level up a tier 1 snow minion to tier 11. And if you buy a tier 1 snow minion for 500k, level it up to tier 11, 650k in total, sell it for 1.1 mil, you're almost doubling your money with every snow minion. So, of course, I did the natural thing and decided to buy it. So I did this on both my main account and a secondary profile, which I'm using for the video series, where I flipped from 0 to 1 billion coins in under 24 hours. If you haven't watched it already, go check it out. If it's not out yet, well, watch it when it comes out. Either way, I got a lot of snow minions. Alright, so on my main account, I got a lot of snow minions. This doesn't even account for the ones I got on the secondary profile, but I got so much on this main account. I got, what, 19? Now granted, not all of them are tier 11, but I still got a lot, and that has the potential for a big amount of profit. I'll say it's like 2 days after the event's over for like 1.1 million coins, and I'll be swimming with the amount of money that I have. So snow minions is a really good method you can make that's not flipping, because I know people don't always like flipping. Baby Yetis is also another potential method if you wanted to. It's a little bit hard to buy them though, from what I found. Although, according to my notes, I've taken legendary Baby Yetis usually go for 30 million coins, currently going for 26. So I'm just going to buy 2 of these. I think I can make a decent amount of money off them. Nah, screw it. I'll go with 3. Might as well, right? Now, from my personal experience, I found that legendary Baby Yetis are generally speaking better. They're more sought after because they're just simply better, and as such, the price can vary a little bit during or after the events. For example, I bought them for 26 mil and literally sold them for 30 mil. Meanwhile, epic Baby Yetis I might be able to buy for 10.5 and sell for 11.3. Still some decent profit, but not nearly as good as, the legendary Baby Yetis. Either way, Baby Yetis is another really good method you can do once the whole thing's kind of blown over and not in the heat of the event. Alright, so it's a little bit after the event, and everything I got had actually sold. But how much profit had I actually ended up making throughout this entire thing? Well, that's what I'm going to be going over and what I did. One of the things I did get pretty lucky on, that is the ice rods, and of course, prices are going to change a lot. For example, this is a little bit after the event. By that, I mean a while. For example, for whatever reason, winter water orbs, if you go and look at them, are 2 million coins per instead of the 1 million coins per I bought them for. But now let's go over how much I made from every single item. So first, ice rods. I bought 15 ice rods at 40 to 50,000 coins per, and I sold them at 1.8 million coins each. I got super lucky from this man. I don't know how. But in total, I made around 25 million coins from the ice rods. Next, we have the green gifts. I bought 3,000 green gifts at 6,000 coins per, and I sold them at 14,000 coins per during the peak of the event. Yes, it does sometimes actually reach 14,000 coins. I know, it's crazy. In total, I was able to make around 25 million coins from the green gifts, although they did take a while to buy and a while to sell, but I still made 25 mil. Next up, we have ourselves the auger rods. I was able to get 4 auger rods for around 15.5-ish million coins, as we can see they're at 17 mil right now, and sell them for 22 mil, which is around 21 million coins profit. Now, At the time of recording, I didn't have the recipe unlocked. However, I got the recipe unlocked. So now every time the event just rolls up, I just buy the ice and just craft it manually and sell it. It's honestly such a broken method. Love it so much. Next up, we have ourselves the Krampus helmets. I bought them at around 3 million coins per, as we saw, and I sold them for around 4.7. So I made around 6.8 million coins from Krampus helmets. Next up, we have ourselves the baby Yetis. Again, I bought 3 for around 26.5 million coins, and I was able to sell them for around 30 million coins, which is honestly super, super good. The price of baby Yetis right now, it's 9.5. That actually could potentially be a flip, but I'm too poor to care. Legendaries are at around 30 million coins once some more get bought out. So we made around 10.5 million coins from those. A really solid investment. Next up, we have the water orbs. I didn't make much profit with these. I definitely could have in this current day and era. You definitely can. When I did, I wasn't able to. These are not okay profit margins. But I got them for around 800k, sold them for around 1 mil. 15 of them. I made like 3 million coins or something like that. I made some decent profit from them, but nothing spectacular, right? But I still made around 3 million coins from winter water orbs. Of course, that price has now changed. Next up, and finally, we have snow minions. I bought snow minions from anywhere from 500 to 600k per, so I'm just gonna go with 550 for now. But I upgraded them to tier 11 for an additional 150,000. It cost me around 700,000 coins per minion. I had 19 of them, and I sold them at 1.1 million coins per, or 400k profit per, making me around 7.7 million coins. But as you can see, we made 99 million coins. If you add up all the numbers, you get the same answer I did. But that's actually really, really good considering it's a single event. Now, excluding the whole Ice Rod fiasco, you'll pretty much be able to make 75 million coins consistently if you do what I did. Of course, prices are going to change. But that is how I made my money. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, like, and you guys go check out my latest series. I don't even know if it's released yet. If it's not, you should check it out when it is released. It's called Flipping from 0 to 1 billion coins in 24 hours. And for every subscriber I get on that series, I'm going to be donating part of the money to, well, you guys. So check it out, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.